the reason why I'm always kind of giving something away. You need to get on that, get on my website, sign up for the newsletters. You'll be able to find out that, certain things are being given away free. So if you're already in tune, I gave away this special product of mine called the Brain Booster. Now, I've been personally using this Brain Booster, oh man, probably about 3 to 4 years regularly. I don't pretty much miss a month. Miss a month here, miss a month there. But I'm always trying to improve my mental power. The more we remember things, it enhances our intellect. So I always wanted to enhance my memory, and I wanted to get away from those stressors that were plaguing my psyche every single day, because a lot of people have a hard time comprehending, concentrating, keeping focus. So I wanted to reverse that that cognitive damage that they've been done to their brains already. So I need you to know that there's a lot of things going on inside the brain. There's a lot of things that we need to understand about the brain that we don't understand about our memories, how we keep forgetting things. People that are going through Alzheimer's, well, dementia comes first because you dementiate it and then it prolongs to Alzheimer's. And we got a lot of mental disorders also. So I need you to know, the moment you think a thought, you're creating these neuropeptides inside of the brain. These are like powerful hormones. These are like neurotransmitters. We have these receptor sites all over the body. They are able to change your mood, change your behavior, change your actions. And we need to know that every time we think a thought, we have a feeling. We are actually talking to our DNA literally. We're talking to it. We can change certain things. So we need to understand that the things that we are retrieving, it should be like a river. This is our detoxification process when it comes to our brain. It should be like a river. Things got to come in, things got to go out. But some people, they have a hard time trying to detox those things out of their brains. They hold on to these different things, and it causes contamination. So this contamination, whether it's a divorce that you went through, whether it's a previous relationship, these things can cause lesions on the brain. It can cause a contamination. So these things, like, it has a lot to do with depression, anxieties, even developing tumors, cancers. All those things got a lot to do with what's on your brain and what you're not able to detoxify. So we got to be careful about the things that we see. You got to be careful about the things that we hear, like our sound, our images, word, sound, and these things, they create a power, and this power has an influence over you. Has the influence, it can manipulate you, it can control you. That's how the media seems to be able to keep showing these images and sound. That's how they control. And just take, for instance, the killings for, the white cops killing the black men. And this creates a conflict in our mental, and it starts to shape our impression on the whole racial division, cultural prejudice. And it's just really these incidents that we are encountering every single year, every month. It's going on, and it starts to not fit in the whole human prototype. If it doesn't fit in the human prototype, then something is wrong. Something is wrong with the diaspora. Our ancestors, their experiences um, we have a recollection of those previous incidents, those previous events that happened. So it is important. I don't want to make it anything, about race or anything like that, but this is about the brain. It is important to keep that mind open. Keep your mind open so that you're able to retrieve and receive new thoughts. Because some people can't get away from the old stuff. It hinders them. It retards them. They're functioning to gain new stuff. So keep your mind open and don't let those things manipulate and control. So the way memory really works is that we got these neurons, and it's all about connections, relationships, patterns. And if these neurons keep firing off within the same pattern, they're more likely to fire off again and again and again. So that's how memory really just starts to, you're able to recall certain things. So the main reason why I'm giving away this brain booster is because I need people to evolve. I need people to evolve into new concepts and get away from those old negative associations. We got a lot of post-traumatic mental problems going on within the African Americans, our community. I posted the other day about dementia, Alzheimer's, how we are so prone to losing our memory. And it's more predicated upon the foods that we consume. So we need to stop eating dead foods if you want to protect your memory. And the best way to protect or to enhance your memory and not to lose your cognition, your consciousness, you want to start eating flax seeds. Eat your chia seeds, your walnuts. Walnuts actually look like a brain. Eat your Brazil nuts. These foods are actually going to translate these electrical signals. It's going to translate these electrical signals into biochemicals so that you will be able to enhance that cognitive function. And you want your thoughts to be fast. You want to be able to not slow think, but move them so fast. You know what? The speed of thought. It's the speed of thought. I read it in a research journal, the Journal of Neurology. I can't remember what year, what month, or anything, but the axons inside of the brain are myelinated with all of this white matter, white material. And they have to be able to send those electrical signals around about 275 miles per hour. That's fast. So, in order to get to those locations, you can't have any blockages, any broken synapses inside the axon. I'll have to go deeper into, all the different neurotransmitters and more deeper into all that later when things progress. But I want to get into the herbs though. We got special herbs out there. I mean, I love my wall of herbs, This is my veggies right here. But I got a special herb called Shankapushpi. Shankapushpi. One of my favorite herbs. It's grown in India. Sometimes they call it aloeweed. It's known to promote a higher intelligence, to enhance your memories. And also it helps to combat stress, so it's like an adaptogen. So I kind of like mix Shankarpushpi as the chief herb. See, it also reduces stress. So if it takes away the stresses that plague people's mind from concentration and focus and all those different things, then Shankarpushpi or aloe weed would do the work. So I mix it up with a couple of other things like, you heard of Gotu Kola, but I don't want to give the whole formula, but these two Indian herbs I just really want to talk about is bacoba, or sometimes called Brahmi. Helps with the memory. Also, it helps, you can give this to Alzheimer's patients. Anything that was degrading, like any degradation in the brain, it's going to help protect it and start to repair against any damaged brain tissues. So bacoba is a great herb. Alright, well, you can read more about all of these different things. I got an article on my website called What Herbs Make You Smarter. Check that out. Those people who bought or gave donations to Shalom Health Services for their sample pack of the Brain Booster, please, feel free to leave a review of what's going on and how clear-minded that you're becoming. Please share your experiences with the people. So I'm gonna leave you with strength, some guidance, and always some more wisdom coming out of Shalom Health Services. So I want you guys to eat right so that you'll think right, and therefore you'll do right. God bless.